What's up, everybody? This video is not financial advice or for financial advice. It's only for entertainment, all right? If you like this content, please hit the like. It helps me out. And subscribe if you want to learn more. If you're new here, my channel's just for exploring passive income and cryptocurrency, and also a lot of affiliate marketing stuff in there too. But this is going to be another video on DeFi Chain and Cake DeFi. Now, Cake DeFi is not centralized, but works as a perfect bridge to bridge money in and out, um, because you can do liquidity mining or staking on Cake DeFi, and it pays you in DFI, but you have to withdraw the DFI somewhere else and exchange it to get your money. And I just used a decentralized exchange, but there's a list of exchanges on CoinMarketCap, Hotbit, um, BitTrue, KuCoin. Um, I'll show that to you in a minute. But so first, so in Cake DeFi, you're able to purchase DFI or Bitcoin or Ethereum by hitting this buy. Just hit that buy button, and you go to this baker's hat up here, and click that. No, never mind. But anyway, there's a third-party payment service. I tested out using a debit card, and the fees it was less than $1. I just wanted to check it out, and it worked. It worked fine. It only took a few minutes too. But how I did this today is I sent Litecoin to you can send and receive any of these coins. So Litecoin is my favorite because it's cheap and it's pretty fast. If you use Ethereum or Bitcoin, it's going to cost more. Litecoin is just a few cents. So how I do that is I just hit deposit on Litecoin, and make sure that it's on Litecoin, not this one when you're depositing. I mean, you could do this with any coin. Bitcoin, I just use Litecoin, but it's the same way for all of them. So I want Litecoin's network, and then copy this address. You can just hit that little button right there. It copies it for you. And then whatever your wallet. I used Coinbase, and I sent some Litecoin here earlier today. You just go into your Litecoin wallet of Coinbase, paste that address in there, or whatever wallet you use. Anyway, so what I did today was I deposited some Litecoin, and I actually just used this as a bridge to send it over to the Defi Chain app. And so once my Litecoin was in here in Cake DeFi, then I go to the Defi Chain Wallet app. You can get this in your Play Store or App Store. Um, I'll leave some links in the description for all this stuff. You can just search DeFi Chain in your App Store or online. DeFiChain.com is the official site. So when you withdraw, so Cake DeFi, they'll wrap the token for you, and in turn when you withdraw it on DeFi chains, network to here, it will say DLTC instead of LTC. It's just like the wrapping of a token. I'll show you. See, like it says DF, DUSDT. Um, it just wraps a token in DeFi chains tokens. So if you don't know, the DeFi chain blockchain is a fork of Bitcoin, and its sole purpose, its creation is for offering financial products, decentralized financial products, including wrapping of stocks, um, all kinds of stocks in here, you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to cake, and I had I had some funds left over in here. My device will cooperate. There it goes. All right. So I use this as a bridge, but I have some $87 here in staking. I'm gonna go to this menu right here, right on the top in the middle, and I'm gonna click staking. Show you real quick. So these are masternode pools, and they say they're going to add some more different coins later on that are proof of stake coins. But right now, there's just Dash and DeFi, DFI. Um, Dash is 5.7%. DFI is 34.5%. And it's been as high as 60. It stays pretty steady. It really does compared to the liquidity mining. This is what I like about Cake DeFi. Auto compounding. You won't have to mess with it. You just put money in staking, just leave it there. It'll automatically. So the DFI shares you're rewarded will automatically purchase more staking shares. So that's how it works. But I'm gonna go to liquidity mining, and from the Litecoin I sent earlier, I'm gonna provide liquidity to. I already swapped some out. Um, so if you send a different coin, and yeah, like when you send a coin over, you have to swap it into whatever two coins you want to provide liquidity to. Does that make sense? So I've already split my Litecoin into two different coins, and so I'm gonna click add. And I'll just click maximum. Oh, you don't have enough DFI, so I'll hit maximum on the DFI side because I know I have almost enough. There, that's better. So I'm gonna supply equal amounts of value of these two coins. I'm gonna add that. Click add. I'll receive 5.75 pool shares, pool tokens, whatever you call them. $11.44 and 3.05 DFI. Confirm. So it's like $20 or something I had left over in there. And let's look at the rate. So I've added 5.75 pool tokens. $22.78. And that's how you So I'll be earning interest on that now, or I'll be earning on it. And anytime somebody comes here and trades DUSD for DFI or DFI for DUSD, I get a percentage of the transaction fees because I own a small portion of the pool. And that's how that works. So let's see what kind of rate we're getting. So, oh yeah, it's at the bottom. So on that liquidity pair I just installed, I'll be earning 70% APR. And it pays every 12 hours. So potentially you can compound. You have to manually compound the the liquidity pools. So I mean, I could compound this daily or every 12 hours or weekly or whatever. All right. So now earlier when I sent Litecoin to here, so I brought Litecoin in on Litecoin Network and then withdrew it to DFI chain. And so I'm going to go over and work with that now. The Cake DeFi is a perfect bridge because, oh yeah, on Cake DeFi, you cannot withdraw like in Litecoin. It won't let you swap. Like once you've moved to DFI or DUSD, it won't let you swap it back for to Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever. But you can come back to here and swap anything to whatever coin you want to withdraw to your personal wallet. And so say I wanted to exchange this DFI for Litecoin, then I would just then Litecoin would be on this list, and I would just click it and hit withdraw. See, I could hit send to other wallet. It was and then I would. It has to be a DFI chain address, so I would send it to Cake DeFi's the address on there. And then once in Cake DeFi, I can withdraw it to anywhere personal wallet I have connected to my bank account. This is easy. And check this out, the fees, right? The fees are like 10 millionths of a cent. So this is awesome. I'm going to figure out what to do right now. Okay, so I'm already DVU DUSD. And you just take off the D out of everything and you can go look up what it is. Like I didn't know what DVU is. It's Vanguard. It's an exchange traded fund. I think it's every it owns a piece of all the stocks in the S&P 500, all 500 of them. So that's what that is. And if you're curious, you can just go to your browser because there's a bunch of these in there. You're gonna want to know what they are. The one's gold. There's a bunch of tech stocks. Go to just go to search. Go and just type VU whatever it is, VU ticker. Just put ticker and it goes right to stock market stuff. Vanguard 500 index fund. So I was right. So this is these exchange traded funds. They always go up slowly over time. Watch, I'll look at the maximum. See. All right. So that's what that is. Say if I want to know what anything else is, just take the D off and then type whatever the symbol is in ticker, and you can go read about what it is. But these are tokenized stocks, you guys. I'm gonna go back to DeFi chain. Come on, device. So if anybody wants to use DeFi Chain Wallet app, it's decentralized exchange. So you would get DFI either from one of the exchanges on the list in CoinMarketCap, like KuCoin, or you just get it from Cake DeFi. I just buy DFI from Cake DeFi and send it here. Then I could split it up into these other coins I want to provide liquidity to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna figure out some other. I'm gonna kind of diversify a little bit and supply liquidity to several things. So I have DFI and DSD already. So we'll do like $30 or well $60. Yeah, $30. $30 in each, so $60. Um, so I'll go to the DEX in the bottom menu, and I'll find the pair that I want to provide liquidity to. So this is going to pay 81% APR right now. These rates do go up and down all the time as people join and leave the pools and whatnot. Um, in the DeFi space, these are really high rates to have this many of them, like above. I haven't seen one less than 50% for a long time. All right, so the DSD DFI pair, I'm gonna just click add. So I'm gonna add $30, and it'll automatically fill in the other side. So 8 DFI one side, $30 on the other, and then click. And this is the fee. Uh, one DFI is like 371 right now, $3.71. So that's way less than a cent, way less. And that's why I'm using it. One of the reasons. When you're using a chain like Ethereum and you start doing a lot of transaction, it eats up your money and fees bad. So click continue. It'll confirm it. Confirm my liquidity. The DeFi Chain Wallet app is totally decentralized. If you guys use it, make sure you write down the 24 words on paper somewhere in a notebook. Saving them on your phone is not a good idea. But if you lose the recovery words to your wallet, you lose your wallet. If anything happens to your device, you need those phrases. You need that words, all 24 of them, in order to recover your funds if anything happens to your device. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for it. I'm not sure, but I swear I tried to start doing another one while one was going, and it seemed like it messed it up. So let's go back to portfolio, our transaction complete. Now I should see that on the front list here. There it is. So now I have the DUSD DFI pair on my assets list. Okay, so I have a 150 USD left. Let's see what we want to do. So here's the list. We'll go to the DEX. I'll look at the APRs here. Some of these are exchange traded funds. So there's the coin pairs that don't really seem to be paying as much. Go to select DUSD pairs because these will be the stocks. These are all tokenized stocks, guys. Nvidia, GameStop, Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook. Where's Google at? Alibaba, Netflix. I'm gonna do Netflix. Hell, let's do that. So I don't have any Netflix, so I'm gonna hit swap and just click in that Netflix field. Or I'm just gonna go back. I don't like that way. I hit swap at the top right here, the top right, very very top. Hit swap and select token. Go DUSD. From DUSD to what was I gonna say? What did I say I was gonna do? Netflix. All right, let's do Netflix. Dcoin, that's Coinbase. Let's do Netflix. And how much USD? Do 30 and click continue. So I'm going to provide $30 of each to the liquidity pool for a total of 60. The Netflix USD pair, what does it say? It's like 106 or 107% APR right now. That's killer. Keep in mind that the fees are so cheap, you could compound this every couple minutes if you wanted to. You can compound it whenever you want. You can reinvest it whenever you want. Claim it and reinvest it. There's no limit. If you don't know what any of these ticker symbols are, just take the D off the front and look up like this one, D ARC. Just take off the D and then type the symbol in the search. Put ticker because then it knows what you're talking about that way. So ARC ticker or NFLX ticker. That's Netflix, so we know that. All right, that's completed. So now I'll click add on the Netflix DUSD liquidity pair. And I will click maximum on the Netflix side. And it automatically fills in the dollar side. Continue. confirm add liquidity. Both Cake Defi and Defi Chain wallet app. I've been in a few of these decentralized finance applications. These ones it's really pretty fast and pretty easy. And it's the cheapest DEX, decentralized exchange I've used yet. I mean, you could do hundreds of transactions and it still is, it still is barely, it might even be not even be $1 at that point. It's so cheap. So I'm just waiting for that to clear. That'll clear in a sec, and then I'll be earning 105.8% APR on that pair. So the DFI token is number 211 on CoinMarketCap. Has a market capital of over $1 billion. Um, the all-time high has only been like $5.50. This coin's, I'm not financial advice, but this coin's going to take off. I already know it is. Anyway, yeah, this video's getting long, so I'm going to cut it off. But that's how you provide liquidity to the pairs. You you either get DFI at one of the listed exchanges, or I choose to use Cake DeFi. Get some DFI, send it to here, um, and then split it into. You'll have to hit the swap to split it into different pairs, different tokens for the pairs, and then once you have the two pairs, click add, and it's really simple to earn these kind of rates. Anyway, I'm back in the so everything you're into will be on your front page here. Now your rewards will be paid mostly in DFI, but it gives you like little bits of whatever you're into. Like it'll give me a little bit of Netflix, a little bit of DVU, but most of it is DFI. Then you can withdraw that, or you can reinvest it or whatever. All right, that'll be it for this one. Don't forget to check out some links and information. I'll leave some links in the description. Thanks for watching.